Since the legalization of marijuana in some states, including Colorado, it has been moving towards THC edibles more than the use of cannabis. It was in 2012 that the personal use of marijuana was legalized. This is an issue for everyone, including myself. Even though everyone has their own personal views about the subject, we are all part of this issue, and I want to give you some facts about it. If we continue to help legalize marijuana or THC for personal use, it will continue to have a deadly outcome and could get worse and start including children. So I'm going to explain Colorado's legalization laws, the popular forms of THC, and how it is affecting those that use. Amendment 64 was passed in 2012, which allowed individuals to possess 1 ounce or up to 28 grams of marijuana or THC. Granted that it is legal to have 28 grams, you cannot purchase any more than 7 grams at any given transaction, according to the Colorado Pot Guide. According to Wired.com, more people are moving towards edibles instead of smoking marijuana. Here I have a visual aid. In the red is the edibles, how they're becoming more and more popular versus the smoking. Since legalization in Colorado, edibles have become very popular, and they are found in many different forms. According to the Food and Safety News that was published March 27th of 2015, edibles account for 45% of Colorado's pot market. These edibles come in many forms. I grabbed some different types of edibles from greendoors.com. Those include cookies, brownies, candies such as gummy bears, Tootsie Rolls, chocolate bars, lollipops, throat lozenges. I've even found one that said that there was lip balm in there also. When ingesting these edibles, it affects the human body later than if you would have smoked it. Here I have another visual aid. If you were to have smoked marijuana, it would have given you your high right away, and then you would come down fast. If you were to eat it, you don't get your high right away. It's a little bit later, and it's a slow coming down. Jordan Combs affirms, one of the problems is that they come essentially like a Tootsie Roll, and you think to yourself, okay, I'll just eat this and I'll probably be alright. It's like, no, you need to only eat just an eighth of that and you'll probably feel it. It is problems such as these that have caused many to be sick or even die. There has been 3 reports of fatalities that have caused many to become sick and even die. 19-year-old Levi Thamba. After eating marijuana cookie, he did not feel his high, so he had more cookies. It made him become restless and erratic, and he ended up leaping from a 4th floor railing at a Holiday Inn and died. The autopsy obviously did show that he died from trauma from jumping off the balcony, but the autopsy also showed that he had marijuana intoxication. 23-year-old Luke Goodman. While staying at a family ski resort, Luke and his friends bought $78 of marijuana, including edibles. He ate 5 peach tart candies and later became jittery and was talking incoherently. When it was time to leave, he was still on or coming down from whatever that he was on, and he grabbed his family's gun and shot and killed himself. 44-year-old Christine Kirk. Christine called 911 and reported that her husband was experiencing hallucinations after taking marijuana candy with prescription drugs. He later shot and killed her that same evening. Not only is this drug causing deaths, it has put a lot of adults and children into hospitals. In conclusion, we cannot continue to vote yes for the legalization of marijuana for personal use. The outcome is not good, and it has a great possibility of even getting worse. I have now informed you of Colorado's legalization laws. I have explained how edibles are becoming more popular and gave you examples of forms that they come in, and also gave you examples of how this is negatively impacting our society. I really want all of you to think about what I've said and make your own judgment if legalization is truly necessary. Why do we have to legalize a harmful substance that has been illegal since I can remember? This could happen to you or your family, and it's not worth the risk.